So recently I've been trying to find ways to explore my creativity, and to sort of see how I can, I guess, adapt it into a way that is interesting to me and hopefully interesting to you. Because I've been kind of getting more into video editing and making videos and kind of exploring that side of my interests and just kind of like looking at the different things that I can do with it. I've decided to start vlogging. Really, I just kind of find the idea of having to write constantly to be a little bit tedious and boring. I love reading everyone's blogs, and I love hearing people's thoughts, and sometimes I definitely really enjoy writing down my own thoughts, but I really wanted to do something that was kind of more interactive and hopefully something that I can learn from and that people can enjoy. So I've decided to challenge myself, also with the help of a few of my friends, to make at least one video a week, maybe two depending on my creativity, how I'm feeling, how busy I am. For today, I've decided to draw a little bit of inspiration from my job, which is working at a gas station. As you can imagine, I get to interact with a lot of interesting people, some a little bit weirder than others, but generally I always kind of try to find really positive things out of the people that I interact with and the smiles that I get and the positive reinforcement that I get too from, I don't know, just some amazing customers that I get. I want to share a story about one of the customers I had a little while ago, and just something that he said to me that kind of sparked my, I don't know, imagination, kind of made me double take. So I was working the evening shift as a cashier, and I was alone in the store at that moment, and this guy came in, and he seemed really nice. He was kind of like middle-aged. I think he just bought a few things from the store, like a couple of chocolate bars or something. And he comes up to the counter, and he says to me, "Oh, I see you're not married." So at the time, it was a really awkward thing because I did not know how to respond to him. And my initial reaction was sort of like, this is really weird. Is he trying to flirt with me? He seems really nice, but this is really just awkward. And so I didn't really have much of a comeback, and he kind of went on to say, like, oh, well, marriage isn't that big of a deal, you end up getting divorced anyway, like, it's not worth it. And I didn't really know what to say to him at that time. And of course, like all good comebacks and responses, I didn't actually think of anything until like 2 or 3 hours later. And so I would like to share with you my 4 responses for when someone says, "I see you're not married." "Oh yeah, and I see you're not married either." "Well, no, but I like to think of myself as being married to the Holy Spirit." Actually, I find the idea of wearing a wedding ring to be kind of degrading and even a little bit barbaric, as it kind of ties back to the idea of men having ownership over the women that they claim, which, I don't know, doesn't really sit well with me. But you're right, I'm not married. Not married? What would give you that idea? Oh no! Where's my wedding ring? So I hope you all enjoyed those 4 responses to a situation that can sometimes be a little bit weird and a little bit awkward. I hope to make more videos in the future, whether about my job or about, I guess, just funny things that happen, possibly all around the idea of what happens at the time and, the decisions that you think of later that would be so brilliant if you had actually thought of them then. If you like this video, please feel free to share it, and if you have your own ideas of good responses, feel free to leave a comment below, share your ideas. I know you guys have probably got some great ones. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.